Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. Danny Falconeri was almost lost for words. Tuesday, November 28, 2023's General Hospital recap shows Dante and Sunny learning the truth about Austin's fate. This episode also featured Finn's version of events, Drew's good and terrible news for Scout, and Cyrus's struggles to keep up. Let's examine the specifics in more detail now. When Sunny saw his son, he inquired about Mason's progress. When would he be into prison? Was he making a bargain? Dante informed Sunny that Mason was a little fish, even though he was unable to confirm or reject it. The large one was what they desired. Sunny was pleased to let him know that the large fish was Cyrus. When Dante went to confirm by phone with Austin, it was somewhat shocking. Upon learning of the good doctor's passing, he did not receive any explanations. He was shot in a Pawtuck house. Sunny also knew the solution to that. Cyrus. Naturally, Cyrus was the one. Sunny left for the Metro Court, stopping en route to make a phone call. The person on the other end was instructed to head straight to the hotel. After arriving at the station, Don met Detective Briscoe to discuss the murder. Speaking of Cyrus, Laura and Alexis unintentionally showed up at his new job, the Port Charles Grill. They talked about everything, including Spencer, Charlotte, Anna, and Isnan. When Cyrus spilled a tray and was reamed out by his employer, the ladies finally noticed him. Laura and Alexis stood by while he gathered up all the shattered glass and cleaned up his mess. Is the eatery aware of the precise person they employed? Sam and Scout were out to lunch too. She brought the child to visit Drew at the Metro Court. When the young girl asked her recently liberated father about his work, he gleefully informed her about Aurora. After completing that small task, Drew shared some positive news. The principal of the posh private school, Westwood Academy, was his new customer, and they had a place set out for Scout. Hooray! Despite her obvious nervousness, Scout consented to go. But when Scout got home, she complained to her mother about the exchange and said she didn't want to go to a new school. Liz and Portia at GH, meanwhile, were curious about Austin's whereabouts. He wasn't the type to just stop by the office. Liz made unsuccessful attempts to text and call. Not even visiting his flat yielded any encouraging news. He was nowhere to be found and was not present. Liz decided to check on Finn, Michael Easton, during a break from the constant calls. He was quite upset by the requirement for his treatment plans to be authorized and questioned whether he had failed his patient. Regarding that subject, G&H attorney Dade Clark showed up to Finn's door. She listed some difficult queries that the hospital had to be addressed. Molly was also at the hospital. She informed Taj Bello, TJ, that she had scheduled a meeting to look for a new surrogate, which was fantastic news. Fantastic? Huh? Not really, though. TJ told Molly he wasn't ready and objected to not being consulted beforehand. He was still coming to terms with their child's death. Molly was distraught, but then Dr. Navarro gave her some advice. Subsequently, she made the dubious decision to attend the meeting by herself. Sunny Corinthos presses Ava for clarification. November 29, 2023. General Hospital spoilers hint to a character teaming up, someone opening out, and a few people raising the stakes following a murder. What's new this week? The murder of Austin Gatlin Holt has occurred. It appears that the Port Charles residents and police are now aware of this unfortunate occurrence. Now that the rather dubious doctor is no longer around, major problems is brewing. Since Sunny has never been a fan of Dr. Gatlin Holt, he already feels validated. Additionally, he never approved of Austin's relationship with Ava, the mother of one of his children. So when he confronts Ms. Jerome, it all makes sense. Sunny is aware that Ava is undoubtedly the person who knows Austin the best. They most likely spoke last and weren't particularly fond of him when he passed away. Look for the mob boss to tell the ex-mob queen up front that she must tell him as she killed Austin, because, let's be honest, it's a credible theory. If the response is in the affirmative, Sonny will undoubtedly handle things as he usually does. Two distinct but equally significant organizations represent the inhabitants in the criminal justice system of Port Charles. First, the police, or PCPD, look into the offense. In this instance, Dante and Chase should work together to investigate Austin's murder. These two partners, aren't they? They should always work together, right? The district attorneys are not the second of the equally significant organizations, though. These are the dubious attorneys for PC. Diane Scott, Ken Schreiner, and Martin Martin is assisting Finn with his malpractice lawsuit in this specific case. It looks like this could be the end of the doctor's career for him, so he needs all the support he can get. It seems that bingo is a risky game. The way Gloria performs it anyway. She told Lois everything after unintentionally setting the Quartermaine turkey on fire over Thanksgiving. She upset the wrong person at a church while playing bingo. She screamed at a Russian woman who was married to Uncle Pete, one of the most dangerous people alive. Gloria now requires some assistance from her family to handle this delicate circumstance. At last, Maxie, Kirsten Storms, is taking charge of her own admission. Teasers claim she's confiding in her mother. What's on her mind that she needs to express? Does her loss stem from Austin's passing? The two did, after all, once have a little something. Does this relate to deception in any way? Or perhaps the like she's attempting to give her children? Felicia, Christina Wagner, will know just what to say to make things better, no matter what. Mothers do that, isn't it right? If you haven't kept up with General Hospital, Soap Hub can help you catch up on all the most recent events in Port Charles. We release the weekly update every weekend, which informs you of the major events that occurred and provides context for the current state of the program. Find out when the actors you love most are honoring their special day. As another year draws to an end, a number of daytime celebrities are celebrating their birthdays. Soap Hub has put together a list of all the December dates, so you may wish the actors and actresses you adore on Instagram and Twitter. Alternatively, you may take the more traditional approach and send them a real card. Abba Babatunde, a former cast member of The Bold and the Beautiful, will celebrate his 72nd birthday on December 1st. Rina Sofer, a former co-star, celebrates her special day on December 2 the following day. She will be 55 years old soon. A former Days of Our Lives hottie is commemorating her birthday on December 4. Lauren Bowles, who portrayed Ciara in her early years, marks her 20th birthday. On December 6, GH's Ken Schreiner is also celebrating a significant occasion. For the seasoned actor, it's the big 7-0. A few days later, on December 9, Ashley Brewer, the former star of B&B, turns 33. On December 10, keep an eye out for a few folks blowing out birthday candles. That is when Gloria Loring, formerly Liz, turns 77, and John J. York turns 65. The adored actress Donna Mills celebrates the following day, December 11, with 83 candles on her cake. On December 13, Christy Clark, a cherished Days alum, will celebrate turning 50. And on December 15, longtime fan favorite Thao Penglis will blow the cork. That is his 78th birthday. The celebrations continue on December 16, Amanda Setton's 38th birthday. On December 17, the former star of General Hospital Mark Lawson turns 44. And on December 18, Jeff Kober turns 70. December 21st is a significant day for Judah Mackey. He will turn 13 on that day, making him a teenager in the official sense. Additionally, Laura Lee Bell has a birthday. December 22 is her double nickel birthday, 55. Celebrity of the Day is also celebrating her birthday. On December 23, Susan Lucci, formerly of Erica, All My Children, will turn 77. There are two reasons for Annika Noel to rejoice on Christmas Eve. On December 24, the actress will turn 37. On that day, Ricky Martin, the former star of GH, turns 52. On December 27, Matthew Atkinson, Noel's B&B love interest, will blow out birthday candles. This attractive actor is 35 today. Bree Williamson turns 44 the next day. On December 31, both the month and the year officially end. Don Diamond was born on New Year's Eve. His birthday is 61. The same day is also his former on-screen sister Joanna Johnson's birthday. Her birthday is 62. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.